Hello, welcome to my session. Myself, Dr. Sajana K. Muhammed, Assistant Professor, Department of Logistics Management, MES College, Marampally.
Planning, basically classified into five. Planning is the first managerial function. It is a basic to all other management functions. The need for planning has increased due to frequent changes in technology, taste and fashions, government policies, and competition. Planning helps the organization achieve the predetermined objectives of the organization's future. We can see which are the characteristics of planning. Firstly, planning is an intellectual process. It is a mental work. It involves what is to be done, how is to be done, when it is to be done, and by whom it is to be done. So it is a rational process. Secondly, primacy of plan. Planning has been described as the most basic of all management functions. The other functions of management like organizing, directing, staffing, controlling, etc. can be performed only after doing necessary planning by the manager. Planning is all pervasive. Planning is the function of each and every manager, irrespective of the level and area of his operation. It is the job of all managers in all type of organization. The top level management prepare long-term plans. The middle level management formulate departmental plans. For medium term and lower level management prepare operational plans for short term. So we can say planning is a pervasive function. Planning is a rational approach. The aim of management is to reach the goal with the application of appropriate resources. Next, focus on objective. Planning focus attention on setting up organizational objectives and suggest way to achieve them. Planning leads to efficiency and economy. It is an effort to achieve organizational objectives with the minimum resources. It also helps in controlling duplication effort. Flexibility. It should be adapting to the changing business environment. Planning is a dynamic process, so it adjusts with the needs and requirement of the situation. Planning is forward looking. Planning involves anticipating the future course of events. No plans can be prepared without the knowledge of future events. So, forecasting is the essence of planning. And we can say planning is a continuous process. It should be carried out throughout the time. And lastly, planning involves choices. Planning essentially choosing among alternative course of action. There is no need for planning if there is only one way of doing something. So these are the characteristics of planning. Next, we can see what are the steps included in planning. Firstly, first step is awareness of opportunities. That means before starting with actual planning, one must be aware of the opportunities that exist. Secondly, establishment of objectives. The objectives determine the pattern of the proposed course of action. They must be clearly stated. Thirdly, establishment of planning premises. Planning is done for future which is uncertain. Therefore, certain assumptions are made about the future environment. The fourth step is developing alternative course of action. An action can be performed in several ways, but there is particular way which is the most suitable for the organization. It means finding out and examining all the available alternatives. Next is evaluation of alternatives. These steps consist in evaluating the various alternatives in the light of objectives and patterns. A number of methods have been developed to evaluate the various alternatives. Nextly, selection of the best alternatives. It includes the selection of the most suitable alternative course of action. It is the real point of decision making. Next, formulation of derivative plans. In addition to the basic plan, derivative plans are also prepared. Derivative plans are sub-plans and departmental plans which support the basic plan. Next, determination of the sequence of activities. After formulating basic and derivative plans, the sequence of or order of the activities should be determined. And next, execution of the plans. Once a plan is made out, it is to be implemented. Hence, this is an important step in the planning process. Finally, evaluation of the plans. This is the last step in the process of planning. Follow-up measures should be provided. It helps to adopt corrective measures.